Hi, everybody. In 3 minutes or less, I'd like to point out the key differences between the Honor Defense Honor Guard and the Smith & Wesson M&P Shield. This has been considered the #1 gun in America, and deservedly so. It's a good opening price point product, not a whole lot of features to it. So when you go to the store, the folks behind the counter, they know it, they understand it, and there's not much to point out. On the Honor Defense pistol, there's so many features, frankly, we find that a lot of folks behind the counter don't know much. So we're going to walk through it. Both are made in the USA. Kind of ironic. Theirs was fired with regular 9mm ammo from Mexico. We use American ammunition by double tap, and that's a +P proof load to demonstrate the durability of every firearm. Also in the box, with both guns, you get 2 magazines, but we include a 1911 style backstrap. And the reason we do that is you've got exchangeable backstraps. We ship it to you with the full backstrap, but if you want a 1911 style experience, you can customize this to fit your hand. On the Shield, it is one standard grip, very smooth, which is why a lot of people will send it out to get stippled. On the machining, we have serrations over the top, and it extends to both sides. They don't do that because that's very expensive to do. If you were to send your slide off to have that done over here, it would probably cost you about $300. We have a bright orange front dot sight. Our rear sight is opposite of theirs because we used input from law enforcement and military, and you want it to be snag-free coming out of the holster and a cocking shelf on the front in case you need to operate the firearm one-handed. You do not want it to be sharp in the back to catch on your clothes or your equipment and be hard to draw, because when you're drawing is when you need your firearm. Our controls are also ambidextrous magazine release, slide catch, and manual thumb safety if you buy that option. On the Shield, it's only available on the left-hand side. This assembly is similar, except on the Shield, once you drop the magazine racket back, you have to either use a tool or manipulate a small lever. And if you don't do that, you've got to pull that down and then pull the trigger, which is why accidental discharge and negligent discharge words were invented. On the Honor Defense Honor Guard, you just rack it back, move that lever, slide comes right off. By the way, worth mentioning, stainless steel striker housing, stainless steel backstrap. We don't use plastic. Finally, if you ever wonder why the SIG P320 won the modular handgun program, it's because they're modular. So is the Honor Defense pistol. The old basic brands, entry price point, can't afford to have that feature. So I hope this helps. Kept it under 3 minutes. I appreciate your time, and I hope you get a chance to experience the Honor Defense Honor Guard.